Now let's make here the edge, and I will start to add some pieces. For example, let's add this one here. If I make it like this, yeah, it will be interesting. Also the other piece on the other side, like this. Here, what to add here? Let's see. Here I have belt pieces, but let's try these pieces here. Here I will continue. For example, let's try this side stitching. Okay, till here. Let's see what we have on the other side. I think to use it again, because here we have a stitching, so this one will be enough. Here I will fix it, and I will need a small piece, but yeah, let's use this one. I will turn it to see the back side, and this way I will continue to add more pieces just to make the edge to look more beautiful. And when I add all the pieces, I will show you how it will look. I already fixed all the pieces I need for here for the edge. Also, this piece will be here, different pieces, the other one will be here, and I have to stitch them. But I want to show you something, because here we have a stitching like this. I will cut only simple denim pieces just to cover this stitching, because I don't like it. So the small pieces will be used. this way. From here till the end, and it will be cut. And let's make it like this. For this project I don't want to use laces, but I will have a surprise for you, so you will see. I need another piece. Let's try this one. Yeah, like this. The point is to cover the stitching. And on the other side, here, another piece. Like this. Now I have to go and start the stitch these pieces just to fix them, because we will have another embellishment to do. I already stitched all the pieces. Take a look. Here, down there, the pieces are stitched. I will fix a little bit later these parts here. And also the edge here is stitched. I will cut and trim a little bit the pieces. Also, I have the pockets. Here, the one pocket. And the other one on the other side. Now I decided how to embellish a little bit the jacket. Because the colors I used are, let's say, nuances only of blue denim. Blue nuances. I will not use laces or something. I just want to have some accents. And I will use sequins. I have some pieces. I have here a bigger piece. If I need more pieces, I will cut them from here. These are very dark blue sequins, and I will use a tulle, or it's a stretchy net fabric, to add it on top of it. So let's see how to make it. I want to add something here. Here we will have the buttons, and let's see. Here I have a piece like this. Yeah, why not? Maybe I will add it here. Here, let's cut some pieces. For example, a piece like this one. And I will add it here. On top of it, let's cut the net. That's enough. I always cut bigger pieces, because if it's necessary I will trim them a little bit. And when I add the net on top of it, this way the sequins are not so scratchy and nothing will fall down. So I will fix it and I will show you. This way we will have glittering sequins. Take a look. They are not so shiny like this one, but I think it's for more safety. Here again, let's use this one, but it's too big. I will leave it. I want pieces like this. I will show you. Smaller but longer. Like this one. Again, net fabric on top of it. It's not necessary to be the same size or the same length. I'm just cutting pieces and making kind of patchwork. Okay, this one will stay here. The denim will be on top of it. Maybe here, small piece. Let's cut this one. Here, another piece, but let's cut from here. We can make something asymmetric. This way, I will continue to add small pieces, nothing else, just sequins and a knit fabric on top of it. I also add some pieces on the hood. Take a look here. I have a long denim piece and small sequins pieces here and here, and the hood will look like this. Now I have to go to stitch every piece by piece. I will use my triple zigzag and I will show you how I will make it. By the way, the same I will make on the front part of my jacket, and I already started to make it, but because I think here it will be clear to see how I stitch the pieces. For you it will be easier to see it, because believe me, sometimes when I start to make the embellishments, I need the whole piece to be done, like today. So to know exactly where to add the small embellishments, I had to see the whole jacket, because believe me, sometimes it's difficult uh, to realize where exactly to add it. If I add the pieces before making the side stitchings, it will be easier, but the picture will not be clear in front of my eyes. So I almost always do it the hard way. So I will show you now how to make it. I already changed the stitching, my triple zigzag, I mean that one. It's a very nice stitching for embellishments, and also I want to show you how the work is going. Here I already stitched the pieces. Well, it's difficult to turn them, but anyway, I did it and I really love it because it's the glittering is very elegant. And something very important, here I used this beige brown color of the thread, but for these pieces I don't want the thread to be seen, so I choose almost the same blue color. And sometimes I prefer the stitchings to be like hidden. So now let's leave the big piece aside and I will show you how I will make the smaller. And let's start from here. If you need some explanations during the stitching process, just tell me. I'm doing this for the first time. I can make it. It's not a problem. I thought you will prefer only to watch how I stitch it, but it's up to you to decide. And something very important, I just realized that I have to tell you. For example, take a look at the sequins. When you start to stitch them without the net, sometimes they turn and stuck. So it's a little bit tricky to stitch them. Also, when you cut the edges, here it can fall down like this. The edge is not okay. So when you add the net, everything go smoothly. No problems. Take a look. And it's done like this. I will continue with the other pieces. So let's stitch the denim. I will use the same color, I will not change it. By the way, girls, something I think it could be important for you. I choose kind of neutral gray color of the net. If you want, you can use dark blue, or if you want, you can make a contrast with some other color. But I prefer for this coat the color of the net to be, let's say, invisible. I already stitched the pieces on the jacket. I will show you everything, but first we have to make the final operations, and I mean to add the sleeves, this one and that one. Also I finished the hood, and all the pieces are on their places. It has to be attached, and also I have to find how to make the tie here, because it has to be with a tie. If you want, you can tie it, you can wear it more loose as you wish. And also I thought to cut a little bit the neckline here to make it a little bit bigger, but take a look, it's a stretchy denim, and when I add to try the jacket, the neckline looked very well, and in my case no need to make it bigger, so I will attach directly the hood to the jacket. But first I think to make the tie, and I will show you how. To make the tie, I choose this dark blue velvet, and I will just cut two pieces. If it's necessary, I will cut three, like this. I will stitch them here, and when I turn them, I will use my triple zigzag, just like this. And the tie will look this way. And let's check. I will have one piece here and another. Let's cut another one. If it's longer than I need, I will cut it. That's enough. And now I will make the holes for the tie. And because I don't want it to make this piece separately. Now I have to make the holes by hand, and first I will make a stitching here, just the tie to not move because this piece is very large. So when I make the stitching here, the hole will be here. I will show you exactly how to make it. I already stitched the tie. It looks like this, and also I made the stitching here. I don't know if you see it because I used the same color. And now I have to make the holes for the tie. And let's see, it has to be here and here. So I have to make a hole just like this, a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's enough. And now I will use a needle to make it like this. Only the upper part and all around it. This is the hard way. Usually I make them using the operations for the buttons, and believe me, it's easier, but in this case I have to make it like this. It's not difficult. If you didn't try it, everything will be fine. Just a little bit more. And we are done. The hole will look like this. Everything is okay, and now I have to add the tie, but first, of course, I have to make the other hole. I will make it the same way. I already made the holes like this, and now I have to add the tie. I will use a safety pin, and let's do it. As you see here, the tie is not moving because we are fixing the place we need with the stitching here, and it will look better. Let's make it like this, more or less the same, and I will not cut the ties, they look nice, so I will only make knots on the end like this. And now we have to add the tie to the jacket. Let's see how to make it. The hood has to be like this. Yeah. So I will find the middle of the back here and the middle here. Now I will start from here and I will fix it on the other end too, like this. And here, as you see, we have more fabric, but I will make it just like this, and it will be fine. On the other side, again like this. And it's done. When you turn it, I did it this way because I don't want to have a stitching here. I want the stitching to be hidden, and I will show you how. When I stitch it, I will turn the stitching and I will fix it like this, and it will look much better. So now I will go to stitch the hood, and I will show you how it will look. Take a look, girls, I already made the stitching. I used only a straight stitching, and I will show you what I mean. Here first let's cut the threads. So inside it looks like this, nice and clean, but outside, take a look, it's like this, and I will fix it this way. The edge of the blue denim will cover everything, and I will fix it with my triple zigzag. It will look very nice like this, and inside we will have a stitching, but it will be okay. So also I cut a piece like this because I want to add it here after stitching here the hood, just like this. If you want, you can hang the jacket. And I will be back in a minute, and I will show you how the hood will look finished. The hood is finished, and take a look, it looks nice. The stitching here is hidden. I think it looks very original like this. Here is the piece to hang it, and when you turn the hood, it will look like this. Now we have to add the sleeves. Actually, it doesn't matter which one on which side. And I will turn the jacket, and let's see. Here is the middle. Let's take the one sleeve and add it inside. And here I will fix it. The one is ready. Now let's make the other one. and here. Actually, girls, I love to make jackets, and the denim and the fleece cotton are, let's say, my favorite fabrics. And my customers who left me reviews, you can read them. They are writing that the coats are really comfortable. And now I have to go to stitch the sleeves with my overlock, and I will add an extra stitching on my straight stitching just to fix better the sleeves. My jacket is ready, girls, and the only extra things I made, I will show you. Here I had a button, so I made an extra buttonhole here. I think it will be more comfortable. Also, I add these two pieces because here I had the holes from the stitching of pieces like this, and that bothered me, so I decided to add these pieces. I add them like this because we have pockets here, so our jacket is with a lot of pockets. Here I have pockets, here, well, small pockets, but also you can use them. Two pockets here, two on the back side, and here another two pockets. The hood is on its place, like this. The sleeves, and also all the shining pieces. I think they look very original on the denim. Down there I have also shining pieces. The edge is done. Everything is stitched. On the back side, again, the hood will look like this on the back. I think it's nice. I stitched the sequins pieces here just for decoration. The other pockets are here. Down there we have the zipper, and all the pieces are stitched. So Now girls, let me show you the jacket like this. It's a little bit uncomfortable. And my dears, that's all for today. I have to go outside to take some photos, a short video to see how the jacket will look, and you will see soon my jacket in my shop or on my site as you wish. And that's all for today. Wait for new projects. I will be back soon. And if you like my videos, my tutorials, you know what to do. Just subscribe. It's for free. And if you add a like or if you share my tutorials, I will be very, very grateful and happy. Have a wonderful day, my dears. Love you. Bye. Till the next time.